Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today's news comes straight from South Africa, where law enforcement officers have made a big move in their ongoing operation to tackle illegal immigration and restore law and order. Police arrested more than 35 illegal immigrants in less than 3 hours, leaving residents both stunned and relieved by how fast and effective the operation was. Make sure you watch till the end to see the sources and try to verify this news for yourself. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on real and verified updates from across the country. Now, this latest operation reportedly took place earlier this week in a densely populated area known for high activity from undocumented foreign nationals. According to residents, police swooped in early in the morning, taking many by surprise. Within just a few hours, more than 35 people were detained, all believed to be in the country illegally. The operation was part of a broader initiative aimed at restoring public safety and ensuring compliance with immigration laws. Eyewitnesses said police worked swiftly, moving from one spot to another, checking identification documents and questioning individuals. One local resident described the scene as tense but necessary. He said that for a long time, people in the area had been complaining about overcrowding, unregulated street trading, and a rise in petty crime. According to him, the police's unexpected visit was a welcome change and a reminder that authorities are still serious about enforcing the law. Some of the detained individuals were reportedly from neighboring countries, including Zimbabwe, Mozambique, and Malawi. Many had no valid documents and were taken into custody for processing and verification. Officers at the scene said they had received several tip-offs from residents who had been concerned about the growing number of undocumented foreigners moving into the area. Police sources confirmed that the operation was not random but carefully planned. It was one of several recent crackdowns launched in major cities to curb the presence of illegal immigrants and ensure public spaces remain orderly. Similar operations have already taken place in Johannesburg, Tshwane, and Durban, with dozens of arrests recorded. Authorities said they plan to continue these efforts, particularly in areas where illegal activities are believed to be run by unregistered foreign nationals. While some residents expressed satisfaction, others were conflicted. A few community members said they sympathized with the detainees, arguing that many foreigners come to South Africa seeking a better life and should not be treated harshly. But others insisted that rules are rules, and if someone is staying in the country without proper documents, they must face the law like anyone else. Community leaders have also weighed in, calling for a more balanced approach. They encouraged the government to improve border control and documentation processes while also working to strengthen relations between South Africans and foreign nationals who are legally in the country. They warned that aggressive enforcement without community dialogue could create unnecessary tensions. The operation has once again sparked the national debate around immigration and security. Many South Africans are growing increasingly frustrated, saying that illegal immigration puts pressure on housing, healthcare, and job opportunities. On the other hand, some activists argue that focusing too heavily on undocumented foreigners distracts from bigger issues such as unemployment and corruption. Officials from the Department of Home Affairs have since confirmed that those arrested will go through the proper legal channels. Each case will be reviewed, and those found to be in the country unlawfully will face deportation in line with South African immigration laws. Home Affairs also stated that they will be increasing their collaboration with police services to fast-track identification and repatriation processes. Police spokespersons, meanwhile, praised the officers for their professionalism and efficiency during the operation. They said no major incidents were reported, and all arrests were conducted peacefully. According to them, this was proof that law enforcement can act firmly without causing unnecessary harm or chaos. Residents who witnessed the arrest said they were shocked at how quickly everything happened. One shop owner mentioned that officers had barely arrived before they started detaining people. He added, half-jokingly, that he didn't even have time to finish his morning coffee before the operation was over. Another resident said the speed of the operation reminded her of a movie scene, only this time it was real life. It's clear that this operation has made an impression on locals. While some are relieved to see the law being enforced, others say the situation shows just how complex the immigration problem has become. For the authorities, this is not just about numbers, it's about restoring confidence in the system and showing that South Africa is not a lawless state. Whether or not you agree with how it's being handled, one thing is certain: the operations like this will continue, and they're likely to become even more common as the government tries to get control of the growing migration issue. It's a conversation that affects everyone, from citizens to law-abiding foreign residents, because at the end of the day, safety and fairness are things we all want in our communities. If you've got thoughts about this situation, feel free to share them in the comments. Just remember to keep it respectful. And please, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more verified South African updates. You wouldn't want to miss the next one. Now, before we wrap up, let's add a little light-hearted moment. One of the residents apparently told the media that when she saw all the police vans arriving, she thought they were filming a new crime drama. She even tried to look for cameras, only to realize, no, this was the real thing. Well, South Africa never runs out of surprises, does it? All images used in this video are for illustration purposes only. Sources: SABC News, Times Live, ENCA, Sowetan Live, and IOL News.